There's the Masonic Temple. Philadelphia Masonic Temple. There's Willie. It's a little chilly out. Man, I can't wait for warm weather and time off. Just want to live life with time off. Just relaxing in the warm weather. And having a bunch of barbecues after like 3-day fast. You know, food is very enjoyable to eat, as I can tell taking a lunch break and getting one of these instead of some nice warm meatball sandwich or something. Man, I can't wait till Saturday. I didn't go to sleep early at all. Just work, go home, keep putting together the Mustang. Man, I almost have the whole suspension done. Today I'll work on the back shocks and the springs. They're easier than the front suspension. And then, well, no, I gotta connect the driving shaft from the steering column to the rack and pinion. Once I do that, the whole front is good. Then I'll go work on the back, maybe between today and tomorrow. Maybe I'll get it done today. And then I gotta wait till I get paid to get the tires transferred over. Once I get the tires transferred over, put them on, drop it down. At 99 Mustang that has 60, what does it have? Did it say 66 or 69? 69. 69,000 miles on it. It's already a classic car, and it only has 69,000 miles. I think that's pretty awesome. I don't know what I was thinking when I was driving it before. By lowering the suspension, making it drive like crap. The steering was always all over the place. It never hit the bumps right. I mean, it looked cool, but man, it ain't about the cool look. Well, yeah, it is, but I want it to ride nice. Because riding nice is cool. Not when you're hitting bumps like, because your car looks cool because it's like lowered. Just put a bigger set of rims on it for real and fill out the wheel wells the way you should. It gives it that nice sleek look and it rides smooth. And I'll clean up the system. Probably have to get another amp because right now I have the Hope Audio. I think that's what it is, yeah. Speakers, 12-inch. And the amp, I forget what amp I got. I don't know. But I need another amp and I need a set of highs. And that's the fun part. Building that stuff. Well, putting it in place, you're not going to see it. See, before when I was younger, I used to want everybody to see my system. But when you get older, you just want it to sound good. Not that I don't have any systems in my truck or anything else, just the Mustang. And then when it's all finished, I'm gonna paint it black matte. I might even leave the orange around the perimeter at the top. I might do that around the side of the, like the door, the bottom level of the door. Might do that. And then peel that plastic covering off of the rims, the black spray that you spray on there. The rims are basically brand new. It's like I covered them up, protected them. You know, when an EMP hits, I'll still be able to drive the Mustang because it's not, I don't think it's computerized like that, right? Who knows what an EMP even does? It'd be nice if it was like 30 degrees warmer and the sun was out. But yeah, I'm gonna have a lot of barbecues in the future. Because it's fun to have barbecues, right? It is. But if you're eating every day and you're having barbecues, your stomach starts to get fat. That's not fun. When you can eat after a few days not eating, it's so much more enjoyable. You look forward to it. Because didn't David tell us that the best thing to do in life is to eat, drink, and be merry? I mean, what else better is there to eat, drink, and be merry? Just don't eat too much, don't drink too much. You can be merry as much as you want. I mean, I could go for a bag of chips, like a bag of Doritos, but then I know that I'll ruin the 7 days. But it's just a thought. It doesn't need to linger. I don't even mind thinking it because I know I'm not going to do it. I'm in the 5th day. Don't tell anybody that you're fasting, because if you do that, they might catch on to what you're doing and they might want to do it themselves. So if you're fasting, do not ever tell anybody out loud that you're fasting. I'm telling you. Hey, birdie. Maybe a little Braveheart. Sorry, but I don't have any food either, so I kind of know how it feels. You're looking for some grub. You're used to people sitting here with food, right? Huh. Hey, you got the wrong one. Man, that bird was cool looking. I could sit here for 8 hours and just enjoy throwing pieces of bread to the birds and just enjoy it and stay on that wave of thought, of enjoyment that you just continually feel. It's like when you can just shut down the demons that used to whisper in your ear, you shut them up. Just start enjoying your life. You don't worry about what people think or say that walk by you, because everybody's an easily programmed human anyway. I used to have social anxiety with people. Only because I was up in my own head. I cared too much what people thought. Even though I wasn't even sure if they were thinking, but it doesn't matter anymore. Even if people are thinking something negative with you, positive, That's their thoughts, not yours. We're getting ready to go through some serious hell on planet Earth. But what are you going to do? Just protect you, your family, your neighbor. When you hear the fear from that noise, if you fear it, don't. Obviously, you don't flee from the fear of the noise. You just don't go anywhere. The reason why I have, one of the reasons why I stock up on water is because my neighbors might need some water when they're getting ready to go to the FEMA camps, and I'm telling them, no, but we're starving, we're gonna die. No, you can do without food, trust me. You know, because so many people are gonna think that we're gonna die because we don't have any food. This will all be over like that. It's just going to happen. Man, I love sunshine, even though it's a simulation, but it still feels good on your skin when it's, well, not when it's too hot, but when it's they were just playing with each other. Sometimes I feel like there's a camera in my face. Other times I feel like I'm just sitting with my subs. But I'm the one doing all the talking. If I was sitting there with you, then, you know, you would be doing more talking most likely than me. I'd be listening. Because what I'm doing for these first 3 years is talking. Talking. And then after that, the next, like 3.5, I'll be doing a lot of listening. A lot of listening. I forget who it was. I think it was probably my troll. What is your name? Truth Seeker? Because apparently you're not seeking truth whatsoever. Or it might have been someone else, but you have the same spirit, so it doesn't matter. Probably the same account. You definitely have kept track of my entire channel from start to now, which proves that you're assigned to me as either a Kleckite or a Stephenite, a Deshaunite. He said something about, and I can't wait to sit down with people that have hated my guts with the things I say, and then it all comes true, and then it's like, whatever. I was just trying to tell you what I seen. But what he said was, or he or she, is, you just want to be known as the greatest prophet ever. And I thought about it the other day. It sounds like that's what you're afraid of. Like you're just afraid that what I'm saying will come true and it'll happen. And then, then I do get to say I told you so. I mean, who wouldn't? This is the world. This is a script. This is the entire world. There's 7 billion people. I'm one person on planet Earth. I can obviously see what they're doing on the inside. I don't know the exact dates because that's, no one knows the day or the hour. But the event, the timing of it, around about, yeah, sure. Kleck keeps talking about ringing that freaking bell. It's so redundant. Well, maybe I'll ring it next couple days, a couple weeks, maybe a month, ringing the bell. You know when he's going to ring the bell? Truly? On his birthday. John 3:16. Because 26:16. It's not the 16th of this month, February. I was hoping it was, but nope. 26 January. And there's a 2-month waiting list. I believe it's how many days is it? 26? Well, I don't know how many days it is, but maybe it's 45. I haven't did the math. January 16th to March 6th. January 26th to March 16th, which is John's birthday. I believe that's when Johnathan Vargo Kleck, the YouTube channel, jumps from his airplane, does a live stream, and splatters. Because the way he talks and the way everybody does, YouTube Planet Agents, as if things are going to happen just in the next day. And they have a way of prolonging it. They really do. They have a way of stringing you along. You know, because the joke's on me, of course. But from 26, so let's see, there's January is 31 days. So that's 5. There's 29 in February. So that's 34. And then there's 16 days. 50, 34, 44. 51 days from the Down Dynasty, from 26:16, when Kobe Bryant's script was that he fell from the skies a fallen angel, burning star, which is on the 26th of January. That takes care of the 26th. And then the 16, well, it's Johnathan Kleck, because when he carved out those images, those angels, the Z and the P, the Led Zeppelin, the one Zeppelin angel was black, the other one's white. So as he's doing that, Kobe and Kleck, that takes care of the black and white angel, the yin and the yang, the up and the down, the Adam and the Eve, the Cain and the Abel. And then you're going to have Donald Trump and Michael Jordan. I feel like they're right around the same time, because that's another black angel and then another white angel falling. You know, why is it so hard to believe that we're all fallen angels? Like everybody is a messenger of God. Everybody. We were in the spirit world, and then now we're stuck in flesh bodies until we die. When we die, we're just our body is done and our mind goes back. Remember, when you're sleeping, it's equivalent to being back home, but you don't truly understand it, because time goes like this. You can't really remember every moment of your dreams. But that's the world that we'll be in when our body dies. So in the meantime, live your life. Eat, drink, and be merry. Feed the birds, feed the pigeons. Hey, birdie. It's so weird because the bottom of his chest is opening up. Almost like he's talking through his chest. So people are people, so why could it be? Just let people be. People are people. He must be used to getting fed, because he's staring at me like, well, you gonna drop something? I want to be right. Definitely do. I want to be right. It's only a building. Who cares? The Masons built the building. Bring it down. Just make sure nobody dies and gets hurt. That's all. Because that's the whole point of all this fear porn. Do you believe it or not? It's up to you. So when it all does happen, just the power you have is to stay still. Right where you're at. Stay still. Man, it's going to look so terrible. Like everything's going to come to an end. Maybe it's time to go back to work. 21 minutes? Yeah. I think it's time to go back to work. Can't wait to hear the banks close. The supermarkets are shut down. Gas stations are shut down. Then the ultimate finale is when the power gets shut off and everything is dark for 3 days. Because they're going to be in their bunkers. At the time that they're in their bunkers, that's the time that they expect to come up out of their bunkers and have this new world order and everything in play. But don't you know what God's doing in between those 3.5 days? Manifesting into everybody. That's when everybody gets tapped. So John 3:16, that's the 16th of the 2616 down Dynastia. Kata Dynastia. Johnathan Kleck is deceiving everybody in the entire world, including you, because you don't believe that he is who I say he is. Once the events happen, that's when you'll believe it. What's the point? What's the point? And then that's when people stand there feeling shameful because they called me a false prophet. I'm just a regular person telling you the truth. That's it. For free. Non-stop. Laboring. My works follow me big time. That's why I'm looking forward to destruction. Because I know that it's going to turn people back. It's going to wake them up. And it's the whole purpose. That's Kleck's whole purpose on earth right now, is to get people to turn back to God. Can you believe it? Because the way he's doing it, as Kobe Bryant is going to stand there shameful, and the rest of those 10 kings that wanted to destroy the Great Babylon and burn America, standing shameful. The Kleckites standing shameful. Remember I told you, Kleckites, what's going to happen before it does. You won't be able to forget. Because I'm so embedded into your brain. I don't even have to prove anything anymore. Just need to let time go by. I'm actually kind of tired of doing timestamps and collecting information from YouTube. What more do you need to know? I do it more though when the next major celebrity athlete dies, like Michael Jordan. Then I go back to my videos and show you the timestamps of that, and then the videos that they're talking about, and show the loopholes and everything that they're showing you. Like, I don't even want the Kleckites to be deceived either, but yous are. I think the ones that have more respect for me are the ones that can actually surveil me. And the ones that have the script in their hand, because you're already seeing the script. You see me. You see where I'm at. You see where I come from. You see that what I'm saying is literally on your script, in the lines, as I'm telling you. Some dates are there already. They just haven't happened. The events are already there. You're seeing it. You know that I'm not part of your organization. That's where the respect comes from. The Kleckites, can I tell you? They've been lying to you from day one. See, he's got the right idea. I'm telling you, it's not even about being a prophet. It's about studying and being a good student. Because without all the lies on TV and all these fake events, there's no way I'd be able to predict what's going to happen next. I can't. I wouldn't be able to prophesy what's going to happen next. I can only do that by listening to what they're showing us and then reading the Bible and understand that they're playing it out. Even if they wrote the damn Bible themselves and they're playing out this end time prophecy, then they see that it actually does come true with what they actually wrote. So that's even the more amazing part about the Bible, if the Masons are the ones that wrote it. And God's like, all right, you want to have it that way? Fine, I'll make sure it happens that way anyway. Which gets them to believe in God when they didn't. That's why everybody turns. That's how peace is created. You stop warring with yourself. You stop becoming your own worst enemy. (2616), Johnathan Vargo Kleck is going to fall out of his airplane, a parachute malfunction on his birthday, March 16th, 2020.